Welcome you all. Today we will see for the practical experiments in electronic devices and practical laboratory. Subject code is EC8311. Today first experiment, that is VI characteristics of PN junction diode. Symbol of PN junction diode. There is two terminal, one is anode and the another one is cathode. This is the diode device. This terminal is anode and this terminal is cathode. Why? Because the silver ring, which side is the silver ring? That side is the cathode of a PN junction diode. In VI characteristics of PN junction diode, we are going to two circuit. One is forward bias and the second one is reverse bias. First we will see on forward bias circuit. Check what are the equipments we are going to use. One is RPS, regulated power supply. Second one is 1 kilo ohm resistor. Third one is 0 to 20 milliamps ammeter. Fourth one is diode IN4007, and fifth one is voltmeter. 0 to 1 volt is the range of a voltmeter we are using. This is the RPS which we are going to use the circuit, and this is 0. We are using 0 to 15 milliamps in the circuit and 0 to 1 volt for volt as a voltmeter. Now we will see the connection of this circuit by using breadboard. In breadboard, inside the connections, top side horizontal line and here this horizontal lines will be connected inside the breadboard in horizontal direction. It will not be interconnected in vertical position. But here in this both lines, the connections interconnection inside the breadboards are in vertical direction. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 dots will be interconnected. It is not connected with horizontal lines. Positive terminal of RPS is connected to one end of a resistor and resistor other end is connected to positive of the ammeter. That ammeter positive negative is connected to anode positive, from anode positive to voltmeter positive. Voltmeter negative, PN junction diode cathode terminal and RPS negative all together connected in a single point with ground connection. Circuit diagram connection. RPS positive is connected to the resistor one end of a terminal. Both are in a single line. After that, resistor other end is connected to the ammeter positive and ammeter negative terminal is connected to PN junction diode of a positive anode terminal, and from the anode terminal voltmeter positive is connected. Then voltmeter negative, PN junction cathode terminal and RPS negative terminal all together connected with the ground of a breadboard connection. Model graph of forward bias is this region. In this circuit we are using 0.7 volt as the silicon material, so that from 0.7 volt it is the cutoff region for forward bias. At this point the current will be flow on and voltage will be stop at this position. Now we will see for the working of a PN junction diode. We will see for the reading of PN junction diode of forward bias. Now increase of voltage of first 0.1 volt. Here the current will be 1 milliamps. Here I am keeping 0.1 volt. At that time ammeter reading is 1 milliamps. Second reading is I am keeping for 0.2 volt. 0.2 volt as the voltage. At the time also current is minimum flow of a current will be flowing. Second reading is 0.2. At the time current is 1.5 milliamps. Current flow is very minimum up to the cutoff region of voltage it reaches. Third reading I am keeping as 0.3 volt. At the time also the current is below 2.5 only, it is milliamps. Next, I am keeping for the voltmeter as 0.4, ammeter reading is 2.5. Now I am keeping for 0.5, 3 milliamps, and then I am keeping for 0.6. Now current flow is increasing, current flowing is increasing up to 5. Now I am keeping for after 0.65 voltage will be stop at this position. After that ammeter will be increasing towards the end of a maximum current it flowing. This is the tabulation reading which we have taken in the meters. See, voltmeter is increasing, current flowing will be slowly increased up after 0.6 only. Current will be suddenly increased at that after the cutoff region. Voltage will be maintained at 0.7 volt itself. Reverse bias, only this diode direction will be changed. Anode terminal is grounded and cathode terminal is connected with ammeter negative and voltmeter positive, and anode is connected with the ground terminal. Only this is the change. We are going to do it in positive and reverse bias. First reading we are going to take at 1 volt. Reverse voltage as 1 volt, and the ammeter 0 to 100 for 10 divisions. Here it is for single division 20 microamps. First reading for 1 volt we are having 25 microamps for reverse current. Next we are increasing to 2 volt. 2 volt reverse current is 60 microamps. Next for 3 volt it is 95 microamps. And for 4 volt it is 105 microamps. For 5 volt 150 microamps. Next 6 volt it is 180 microamps. And for 7 volt it is 220 microamps. It will be increasing gradually both voltage and current. And the readings which I have taken in the meter has been noted in the tabulation. Reverse voltage this is, and this is the reverse current in microamps, voltage in volts. After the reading has been tabulated, then we are going to plot the graph. First, we are going to plot the graph for forward voltage and forward current readings. We have to plot as per reading current in microamps, voltage in volts. For reverse biasing, we are going to plot the graph with reverse voltage reading and reverse current reading. How the readings are noted, that should be mentioned as the scale for graph. For silicon device, 0.7 volt is the cutoff voltage. After this particular voltage, the large current will flow in the forward bias. In reverse bias, diode will not work at that time. Voltage and current will flow gradually. In reverse bias, diode will not work at that time. Voltage and current will flow gradually till that reverse breaking down voltage reaches. Then voltage will drop, current will flow high. In normal diode, it will operate only one direction, that is forward bias. Thanks for watching this video.